Well, the leaves have finally started falling on Vancouver Island, and it's the time of year where I get to use my absolute favorite tool in the garden. Let me introduce you to my favorite power tool. Let me introduce you to my ultimate favorite garden tool, my number one favorite power tool out of every power tool I've ever used in my whole life. Meet my leaf mulcher. I'll give you a closer look at this absolute amazing machine that I have. This leaf mulcher is by the company Work. And I just want to add before we get started, this is not a sponsored video, but if this company ever has a desire to work with me, I would be absolutely over the moon excited. And I just want to add that I purchased this with my Air Miles reward miles. I'm a big fan of buying things with my MasterCard and paying for them right away and collecting hordes of Air Miles on my MasterCard because those are all linked together. And that is how I bought this. I bought this with my Air Miles reward miles. But it is in no way sponsored by Air Miles or by MasterCard or by this company's Work. So, I want to show you my absolute most prized machine that I have in the garden and how it works and what it does for the garden. Here is a better look at my most prized machine, my most prized garden tool, my leaf mulcher. So you can see it's got a base, and this is where you basically put the leaves into. And it kind of works similar to a weed whacker. It's got these strings that break up the leaf material that you put in here. One thing I have loved about this leaf mulcher, among many other things, is that it's super easy for me to use. I am very weak overall. I don't have a lot of muscle strength. And when you receive it, it will come in multiple pieces, and each piece is super lightweight. And even when it's fully assembled, just put it back together, give me 1 minute. It weighs hardly anything. I can just pick the whole thing up like this and transport it to wherever it needs to go. I can walk quite a distance with it. We have a pretty good sized yard, and I carried this myself from the garage to the backyard. So let me tell you, it's pretty lightweight. I don't know the weight off the top of my head. If I was to guess, I'd say no more than like 7 to 8 pounds, maybe a bit more, but it's really not very heavy. I'd say 10 pounds max. Probably the average person could handle this quite easily. So now let's take a look at this machine in action. Before I get my lovely leaf mulcher turned on and in action, I just want to remind everyone, if you're using a leaf mulcher or other garden power tools, always wear your safety equipment. For me, that means eye protection, ear protection, and because I have severe environmental allergies to pretty much everything in the outdoors, face protection. For me, that means wearing a medical mask to protect my respiratory health. So I'm going to put on my protection and let's get started. This machine is powered by electricity. There are no gas tanks or batteries involved. It's just an electrical cord that you just plug in. This is the on and off switch. Simply and your machine is ready for action. So I'm all finished mulching my first wheelbarrow of leaves this season. I am going to mention it is recommended by the manufacturers and the company to use dry leaf material when you are mulching. These leaves I just mulched were actually pretty moist. It's hard in the Pacific Northwest to get days when it's dry enough to have dry leaves. It is possible, and I have done it in previous years, but it doesn't happen super often when all of the leaves outside are really dry. We have to have a lot of wind. You can mulch leaves when they are wet. It's not going to work quite as effectively as when they are dry, but it certainly is doable, and I will show you my results of mulching moist leaves. And I'm also going to mention you can do this with yard waste. I don't have any right now to show you, but I have done this in the past with things like bulb greenery or brownery, whatever you want to call it, from flowers. Yard waste cuttings, all kinds of things. You can stick them in here and it'll turn into a mulch. If you don't want to put them directly in your compost bin or trench compost them into your garden, you can actually mulch them too, which is pretty cool. That is not listed in the directions. That is not listed in the information pamphlet that I'm aware of from this company, but it is something I have done myself and I think it's pretty cool. So I thought I would pass along the information. To access your mulch, first, simply unplug it. We don't want anyone to accidentally turn the machine on. That would not be good when we're doing this. Then you just want to open these clips along the side. I'll come a little closer. Open up these clips. They just come up and down like that. You're going to open them up and bring them down, and do the same process all along your machine. And you can see the top comes off really well. I usually brush off all the remaining leaf material into the bin. It would look a little bit more dry and less moist, or less so this is what the leaf material looks like when it is mulched. It's quite nice looking, like a very fine to moderately ground mulch that you could buy somewhere, but it is entirely free from your garden leaves. And next you want to just easily remove this piece of the machine, and you are left with your mulch. I'm going to dump it out and spread it under some shrubs, and you can have a much better look at what this mulch looks like. Here is our leaf mulch. This is what it looks like. There are larger leaves in here for sure. That happens a lot more when you use moist leaf material versus dry. For me, it does not bother me at all, the larger pieces, but if you wanted a more uniform mulch, whether it's for aesthetics or just for whatever purpose, you would definitely want to use dry leaf material and not moist or wet. But I don't mind the big chunks, so we're going to use this leaf mulch and we're going to mulch my blueberry bushes. So this is the base of one of my many blueberry bushes, and I'm just going to put a nice heavy layer of my leaf mulch at the base of this blueberry bush. This leaf material will provide excellent nutrition and protection from cold for these blueberry bushes, and will certainly get them off to a good start coming into the next growing season. That's going to be all for today's leaf mulching video and meeting my leaf mulcher by the company Work. If you enjoyed this video and love gardening videos, you may want to think about hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Have a good day.